I'd like to start by telling you all that it is an honor and pleasure to be able to speak before you today. The time for voting will soon be upon us, and as I'm sure you're all aware of it, the last attempts for us chloroplasts, as well as the other organelles, to gain your support. Leading up to this, there's been different promotions and attacks, but today's the day for the candidates to be able to publicly address different concerns and complexify the advertisement of ourselves, past the memorable tagline or quick jab at the opponent. Today I'm not just able to tell you how we are superior organelles, I'm able to show you. The primary cause of the chloroplast is to nourish its cell, supplying the nutrients needed to give its energy to perform day-to-day functions. We are enablers. We work hard to ensure that everyone has the fuel to perform their role in society. Without us, the rest of the organelles would go hungry. We are tireless laborers. Tireless laborers providing sustenance for the entire organisms is no simple task. Day and night, we will always be working to transform water and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere into nutrients that are more accessible to the majority of the population, such as glucose and oxygen. Not to mention, we're green. You can always count on that our entire synthesizing process is environmentally sensitive. And lastly, because of our time as an independent body, we're experienced. We learn to make peace with our predators, putting aside differences and creating mutually beneficial relationships. Other organelles have attacked us, saying that mitochondria do our job, and that since we are not in all cells, we're not vital to life. Firstly, I'd like to make it clear that the mitochondria perform a very different cellular function from us chloroplasts. Cellular respiration takes the byproducts of our synthesizing process and creates energy for the cell, whereas we take the byproducts of their synthesizing process and make nutrients for the cell. And while we do rely on each other, we are far from doing the same job. Secondly, our exclusion from the inside of a cell does not make us any less vital to the cell of an animal. Animals at a glance may look like they are living without us, but the oxygen they breathe and the energy in the food that they eat is the fruit of the work we put in every day. In addition, animals are disadvantaged because they cannot make their own food, a trait that all organisms with cells containing chloroplasts have. They instead have to leech off the energy that the autotrophs produce. In conclusion, while our opponents all play the same role in cellular function, without us they would not have the fuel to keep working. We are the pillar of the intricate stature of life that is supported by. If we collapse, so do you.